I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time and might get a ride. I'm floating through the front door, my modest attire. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in the pulpit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back.
Yo.
I know I got her, and she look good, don't she?
No problem, man.
Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty.
I got a game too. I'm about to play in this money league. I'm weak for boy though. The Falcons do.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line.
What up, dog?
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around
they don't take none,
yards,
they just,
but no more than that.
You just put it back in the same box.
The Raiders at 3-6 now on the year. They will
I'm trying to go buy one.
Out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset.
I just got white and butt.
Frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them.
Yeah, dog, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 controllers, dog. All them bitches broke. All them bitches.
On play action. Love to throw. And this one too low. When you look at this Bronco defense, it's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Ready?
Love. Swinging this out for Pollard. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 21. Love now. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Off the play fake, Love. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Koo knocks this one through the post. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Who tried to do it?
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Pierce gets this one running right. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And Chris Barnes there on the stop. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
And they'll go right back to Pierce. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Pierce takes it straight ahead, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Purdy off the play fake. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Desmond King picks it. And the Raiders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. You, yellow.
Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And they get Tristan Wirfs, first-round pick in 2020.
Ready.
Going back to Love. And his throw is incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sam Hubbard, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 32-yard line. Pierce now up the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by
Ball.
Jaquan Brisker.
That was a terrible throw.
Takes this one back into the
me.
end zone, and the Raider defense
no reason
delivers
to
a
throw.
score. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Vegas are going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
I'm trying to mess with it, boy. Oh, that nigga touched that shit.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have a superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belting before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
Play action here.
Oh, shit.
Blitz coming and down.
Man, I'm playing like shit.
Will Anderson. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Keenan, quit. Lord. Yeah, oh yeah.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Oh.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. But how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed.
Right there. Get that fumble.
And it's fielded at the 34.
The ball.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other
options. That shit right over.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
I might go to that running back.
They'll run
Come
forward.
on, man, what you doing? That's a good tackle. That's a good tackle.
That mark looks a little short.
And he didn't get that's there. A great tackle.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the back in great field position. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Oh, shit.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Fucking right.
And down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw, Purdy.
Coach, get out. Get out.
Williams brings it in. And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
I think like 89.
Watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
I need this kid. I need it, quick, sweet.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
Drop.
Oh! The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
That shit lame. Some waste up here. These kids be wasting shit. Oh, this fucking.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room?
Yeah, they got cheeses on the floor in this, but kids fucking. I can't click on the nigga I'm trying to click on. Touch that bitch.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time. And going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time
I ain't got the team to do it. I wish I could have had them. I had some nice pieces of
defense.
Purdy to throw on first down.
Ooh. Yep.
And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And he'll go down before getting this inside the 30. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 27. Give left side for Pierce. He'll take it inside the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dirt no place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams.
Okay,
7 yards there and a 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
What?
Now a handoff for Pierce. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on the quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
51 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll run here with Pierce.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Another carry for Pierce.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
I know in this spot they have to be thinking to themselves, let's go ahead and go for it right now. We don't know if we'll get another opportunity. But if you trust your defense at all, you kick the field goal and maybe have one more shot later.
And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So another good job defensively because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all because if you're running off the field having allowed 2 field goals and 3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
Yeah, flipping over to the other side, the offense catching for 6 next trip. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love.
Escaping the pressure right. As he throws there, incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Makes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Second down. Love.
Right underneath. Get that.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On third down, Love.
Bro, what?
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first and 10, Love. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But
and this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Nasty pass, boy.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
And he's going to get about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal.
The kiddo is wide open.
Pierce.
Oh. Watch out for that.
Touchdown, Denver.
What?
Caleb Shudak on to try the point after. And this one's right there, and that pushes the lead to 13-10.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here.
I'm not get me because I fucked it up. No, I didn't got it. Oh, he my dude touched it first.
The Broncos say they have it. They do.
Wow.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
I'm at what? I was trying to play it up.
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers.
All these niggas, though. All these
niggas. This defense has been all over.
Now this one, he's
they're
gonna
one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
I don't need to jump that corner.
Ready?
Off the play fake, Love.
That shit big. Oh my God.
That is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Comeback route, take it forward, though.
Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And look at this. It's a fake.
She's not trying to plead with that. They gotta plead with that.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive.
Run over him.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 62 yards rushing for him now to this point. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Yeah, I played yesterday.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down.
He got a team on him, boy.
Hand off right side to Pierce. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That one, first down pickup of 8.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're going to start to take over in this game.
Oh, my God.
And room there to work it inside the 25. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Option play, and it's a handoff to Pierce. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. To lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing
man, that nigga shook the line. You saw that shit?
Hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break at the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover. There's one more score, and this game's over.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and it means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short game.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God, these niggas. I do not have to punt, bro. I'll kick a field goal. Like, nigga, you sleep. That nigga said punt. Bitch, if anything, I'm gonna kick a field goal. 4th and 4. Let's see. 4 down rule. I can do fake punt. 4th to 2 or less. 4 down rule does not apply. 4th quarter. Read the rule.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I'm going to quit and get the dub, nigga. Fuck.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Yeah.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team is playing, to me, what I've seen,
glad you said go
they
read the
absolutely
rules
deserve
right
to
quick.
win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Screenshot the rule, send it to us. Fourth quarter, 4th down rule does not apply in the fourth quarter. Dumbass nigga.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They
Watch
want
him
more,
out,
an
bitch ass
onside
nigga.
kick.
Yeah, nigga. Oh, I got him for real. He ain't gonna touch me.
Powerful running.
Pick it up.
The Broncos say they have it. They do. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot there.
Oh,
swinging this out for Pollard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh!
And that is caught.
They're not gonna wait 2 feet long.
A great play there. 36 yards. And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth.
He get that shit from me, though.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Oh,
so they got
shit.
their touchdown. Now
not right now. Oh, shit. Not right now,
they're going to
man.
burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Did I touch that? Oh.
And the Broncos are going to get the football.
Boy, I thought my dude touched that ball.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Yeah, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Going for
there we go.
And he's going to have the Broncos first, and that should be the capper. The Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Over with.
And they will take a knee here.
I'm going to quit and get the do it.
On second down, here's Pierce. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Try to take this home, no run. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
Bitch!
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.